terrible. Why don't you explain to everyone what you did wrong?
So we had a great intro going on. And
well, we had an okay.
It was an okay intro.
It was great because I did it.
That's the reason why it wasn't so great.
You're the Donald Trump of podcasting. That intro was the best.
It was a bit, I don't say it, other people say it. No one's saying it. Well, someone said it.
Oh, so you want me to go?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy's useless.
Welcome to 2 Drink Minimum. I'm your friendly neighborhood rapist, Poseidon.
Okay, why would you think that would work?
Yeah. You said you were going to say that. We told you that's a bad idea. And then you're like, okay, I'll think of something else. Oh, fuck, I'm nothing else.
You have a one rape mind.
In his mind, he was going, should I say rapist or pedophile? Rapist is better. People are afraid of pedophiles.
Yeah.
Did you guys know there's actually different terms? There's different subcategories of pedophiles. I learned this the other day through a TikTok video.
I did not know this, and by TikTok, do you mean the dark web?
No, TikTok.
What happens on TikTok?
TikTok.
It's
Is
become
it actually
insanity.
TikTok?
Yes. I was
So
just
you're
scrolling.
following a channel for pedophilia for dummies.
It's like, it's a pedophile. It's like, we're not all
right.
weirdos. Some of us only like bald kids. Who else is bald?
Yeah.
Old people.
Yeah.
Am I right?
No, hold on, bro. Hold on.
They're cancer pedophiles.
Yeah.
No, like different age groups of subcategories.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
after a certain age group, like, it's like I only like kids when they're 20 to 25. That's not a pedophile anymore.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, God. Can you just get off my account at least? Don't Google
yeah.
pedophile shit on my account.
So there's like the prepubescent, the early pubescent, and the later pubescent.
Yeah, please go on another browser.
So, and is there different categories of the prepubescent or
Yeah, they have different names and shit.
like baby, like a baby
No,
pedophile?
Fuck, I can't find the name.
Illegal,
Yeah.
not normal.
You can tell whoever the pedophile was that thought of that because he's like weirdos that like toddlers, weirdos that like 2-year-olds, normal guys that like 6-year-olds.
yeah. He's trying to be like, they're the problem. You're all part of the problem. No. They're the problem.
Hold on. Oh, classification. Hold on.
Okay. I don't know
But
why.
also sexually. Oh, no,
I'm
that's not
looking
the
forward to find out about this.
I feel like it's going to be dumb. Are the pedophiles
There's a
complicating your life?
There's a feminist theory.
Okay.
I don't even want to read that. Fuck. Different subcategories.
On a page where they talk about subcategories of pedophilia, there's a paragraph about feminism.
Yeah, basically.
New age pedophiles. Feminists.
They're talking shit about the patriarchy.
Okay, well, I Googled and it says there are 2 types, the sadistic and the playful.
They're all sadistic.
Oh, I found it.
The playful.
Hebephiles.
Hebephiles?
Yeah,
That sounds
hebephiles.
like someone that fucks carrots.
Yeah. Like a herbophile. Yeah.
Yeah, herbophile. I'm a herbophile.
So,
Yo, you seen the leaves on that tree, bro? She's asking for it.
So hebephiles are attracted to children aged 11 to 14.
So
Hebephile?
I would
Hebephile, yeah.
still, as far as I'm
That's a
concerned, a pedophile.
pedophile,
Yeah. Go on.
And ephebophilia, an ephebophiliac, has a primary sexual interest in later adolescence, typically ages 15 to 19.
That's kind of weird because the second
Yeah.
you start talking about 19 and 20, when they're adults,
Yeah.
it's weird that they're grouping them in with.
That's
Yeah.
That's a weird range to be
that's
like, I
just a-
like kids and adults.
That's just a dirty old man.
Pick a lane.
Yeah.
Probably because
You know why they're doing it? I know why they're doing it. It's because pedophiles who like 14-year-olds are like, you think
No,
it's...
I like them when they're 19 too.
No, they're like, I fall in the same group as him who likes them when they're 20. We're in the
Yeah.
same group. That's all they're doing.
We're the same.
Yeah, we're the same. You're not the same. How did you stumble on this?
And
on
yeah,
TikTok.
that's a big difference. Like 14 to
Yeah.
19.
Those
Like,
are two different
at least
humans.
do it 14 to 16.
Yeah, that would
And
make
then
more sense.
16, 17, and then 18.
18, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's none of my business.
So there's different categories. There's the prepubescent, the pubescent, and the late pubescent.
The late ones, I feel like, are the biggest assholes because they're lying. Because they go 14 to 19. Yeah, how many 14-year-olds you look at? A lot. How many 19-year-olds? Not many.
Yeah.
That's what it
It
is.
feels like a bit of.
It feels like a bit of. I'm not that bad.
It's
Who
just-
falls for this?
It feels like it's in a gray area.
Yeah. There's no gray area. It's all fucked up.
Yeah, 100%.
There's one girl there's this singer from Ireland. I forget what her name is. She has a really good voice. She's like a busker, and she's got huge fucking tits. And she looks like a grown up, but she's only 15.
Oh shit.
And I like going on her videos just to read the comments, because there's always guys that are like, "Oh, she's got a set of pipes on her. Look at and then they're like, "Look at the pair of tits," and then someone will go, "She's 15." Bro.
And then the guy
and
was-
then they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I was fooled by the balloons.
Ali Sherlock.
Yeah, that's it.
What did you type in? 15-year-old tits.
Big Irish
Okay,
tits.
you want to see exactly what I typed in? 15-year-old singer from Ireland woman.
Okay,
Okay.
are you still on my account?
Did you
Stop!
type
Change
in-
account. Go to private browser or something, dude. I'm gonna.
You should have typed in, since he's already in trouble with the FBI. You should have typed in big Irish 15-year-old tits.
I'm gonna get stopped at the border, and you know what they're gonna tell me? We're gonna be honest. It doesn't really make sense. You're a psychopath. None of this falls into any one of our categories. All the-
The face, you could tell she's a 15.
One day it's ISIS, the Taliban, pedophiles, 15-year-old.
Yeah, no, she does have big melons, but from the face you could tell. You could tell she's young.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying I want to fuck her. I'm just saying that
comments.
all of the
no.
comments.
No, but I'm saying for those guys are weird because the
Yeah.
face, she looks young.
Yeah.
She'll look like a child.
Not a child, but
Yeah, her face says
like
15.
she's got a few pimples. Like,
Yeah.
I have a
And
question
she's
for you.
she's got she's thin, but she's kind of like has baby fat. And no one has baby fat if they're 23.
Or you shouldn't call it baby
Well,
fat. Just call it
I'm
fat.
28 and I have baby fat.
It's not baby fat, sir.
It's not, that's
all
not
these
baby.
It is called adult obesity. Adult onset diabetes is your name.
That's early onset diabetes. Yeah.
Yeah, but this girl, once she reaches like early 20s, she's gonna be a bombshell.
Yeah.
I don't like those comments either.
She's gonna, that's even weirder.
Yeah.
Going, no,
I'm gonna
she's
wait.
gonna be hot.
You're pulling a Drake.
You know how,
Oh, speaking of
like
drink, sorry.
in England, I don't know if it's the same thing now as it used to be, but in the old days, there used to be, the Page 6 girls. So there was some British paper that on Page 6, they had a girl with her tits out.
Always.
Yeah, and it was in England. The legal age for showing your breasts is 16.
Odd.
So it was always like girls that were 16, 17, and there'd be like people that'd be like, "Can't wait till she's 18 so we can see her vagina." And then
So
I was
weird.
like, "That's
That's-
fucking, that's
Why are you putting
weird."
16-year-old
Yeah,
tits on?
Yeah.
that's weird. I don't approve that comment. I'm just saying, like early 20s, they would look good.
I don't wanna criticize you. However, I do have a question, Poseidon.
Yes.
You notice that we let you bring us in this episode,
Yeah.
and your introduction to the show brought us 10 minutes on pedophiles. Do you see
Pedophiles and
why
rape-
people think you're weird?
And you didn't introduce us.
Yeah, you never introduced us.
You
I didn't
just
get a
as a
chance.
good host
you
would
just
do.
I don't even think you said the name of the show.
Yeah.
I did.
You just said, "I'm a rapist."
The show
I'm a rapist.
for people who are tuning in for the first time, like, what is this? It's just a rapist and his friends.
You know what I think it is? You know how when you rapists go to jail, when they come out, they have to go see their neighbors and go, "Hi, my name is blah,
Oh,
blah,
God.
blah, and I'm a sexual predator." Maybe that's what he's doing. He's just getting it out there early.
Hello, YouTube. I come from DarkTube.
Hello, YouTube. Greetings from DarkTube.
God damn, bro.
Anyways, it's just weird. You brought us in
But I was
half-baked.
gonna introduce you guys. But
After the pedophile, 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes on Kid Touchers.
but
You're like, I know what our fans want.
So I'll introduce us. I'm Mike Ward. My friend here is Pantelis and the white Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, your eye is fucked.
Yeah, you do look like Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
who's Forrest Whitaker?
So Google Forrest Whitaker and you'll be like, "Oh, motherfucker."
Yeah, he's a more talented one-eyed man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the cool black guy.
The cool black guy.
Because all the other ones are fucking squares.
With their fucking Kappa tracksuits.
Nerd.
Yeah, he's with the lazy eye.
Yeah.
I don't think it's lazy.
Yeah. I think it's fucking full on retired.
Yeah, it's just that. If he has a lazy eye, we have a lazy guy. That's the difference.
God.
That's what's happening right now. What happened to your eye though? For real? Did you get pink eye? He suspects he got pink eye because he bought the new couch.
Okay.
Super comfortable.
Yeah.
And this is what he told me. He goes, I spent the weekend farting on it, and then I slept where I farted. I was like, yeah, you got pink. You gave yourself pink eye.
Or another theory I have is basically when it came packaged, it was wrapped in cardboard and a bunch of shit. I didn't wash it properly.
The cardboard?
No, the couch, the
Okay.
exterior of the couches, like for the cushions, I didn't wash it properly.
Who washes a couch when you get
No,
a couch?
the covers. So I think they had a bunch of dust in them and shit.
Yeah,
from
but
the
who
cardboard.
washes that? Like when you
I've
get
never washed a couch.
a
Like I never took it to the
brand
washers.
new couch.
Oh no, when it's
Do you bring
material-
it dry cleaning?
no.
Dry cleaning?
You walk in with a couch.
Look, I saw your sign. $8 for pants. How much for a lazy boy?
The best is like, can I get a hand?
No,
How do I put this in here?
it depends on the couch. So if it's like leather or leatherette, there's a
Then you
Leatherette.
bring it to the car wash.
leatherette is the female leather.
It's it's the effeminate leather.
Yeah, it's a leather couch that complains all the time.
But no, when it's like because mine is like it's material and it's all cushions, right?
You just described every couch ever made.
Yeah,
no, 'cause
you're
like-
just a material girl in a material world.
No, because like what you do is there's a zipper, so you gotta unzip, you pull out the cushion, and then there's the thingamajig. that
Oh,
goes
so
on
you're
top
just
of the cushion.
washing the
The exterior.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put, you don't put that in, you're not supposed to put those in a washing
No,
machine
you
though.
could put it washer, cold water, 30 minutes, hang it up to dry.
But who does that for a brand new couch?
I've never. witnessed it.
I'm sure no one ever does that.
I think you gave yourself pink eye from
Yeah.
farting and then putting your shitting on yourself and putting your
I
face
was
on.
farting a lot.
Yeah.
You know what's weird about you? You love the new couch. You were proud of the new couch. So the first thing you did was defile the new couch. Wouldn't you have taken care of it? Like, I must fart right
No,
now.
you got to break it in.
I will. That's how you break it in.
Of course, yeah.
Did you have pants on when you were farting on
Yes.
it? Or you were buck naked.
No pants.
Okay.
I love that. That's his idea of breaking
Shorts,
it in.
Shorts.
When he's gonna move in with his girlfriend, he's gonna get a new bed. He's gonna be like, "You want to break it in?" She's like, "I was thinking the same thing." And he pushes her on the side and just starts farting.
If they get married on the honeymoon, he'll just be farting on her pussy.
Isn't this how it's supposed
I
to work?
think we should consummate the marriage. What?
What does consummate mean?
Yeah, judging by what he said, guess.
Like seal the deal?
Divorce.
Oh, okay, I get it.
But just by what you
Yeah.
said, you
Just
can.
by what I said, you can figure it out.
We're gonna consummate the marriage. Huh? All right, we're gonna buy some animals. I feel you.
Yeah, I was eating this food and it was delicious. What does that mean?
Yeah. I was so good. It was delicious.
It was good. It was really good. It was delicious. Okay, so it's
Was it salty? Is that an Italian thing?
yeah.
He's so dumb. What you said that you were watching the VMAs?
Yes, but speaking of food,
Oh fuck!
a McDonald's customer vows to go vegan after finding pig nipple in bacon roll.
What?
I don't hate that. I don't hate that.
So he's offended by pig nipple?
Yep. It disgusted him apparently.
But how
I
did
have
he know
images.
that it was a pig nipple?
You don't have him. Just take off your shirt.
Oh,
I have images. Yeah, el nipples del pigos. So he found one of those nipples in his sandwich.
what was it called in his bacon roll?
I thought they don't even use real shit. I thought it's
Yeah.
all fucked up stuff.
It may be human nipple.
It is McDonald's. It could be a Mexican nipple. Yeah,
What's a bacon roll? I didn't even know that was a McDonald's.
I haven't eaten
item.
McDonald's in years. I
Oh,
don't know.
this one's obvious. But this kind of looks like a human nipple though.
And if it was an actual pig nipple that got mixed in with the bacon, they fry it. So you couldn't tell it was a nipple.
That's a good
It,
nickname.
just looked like
Pig nipple.
You want to be Pig Nipple? That's a good nick. You could be a wrestler. Hulk Hogan versus Pig Nipple. I like it.
What's my outfit?
It just it's that spandex, that one piece, but basically your nipples are out. It goes in the middle. It doesn't cover your nipples.
Or
It does the
I
opposite.
have a huge spandex, but it just shows my nipples.
Yeah, exactly,
Like
yeah.
I'm covered entirely from
Except
head
for
to
your
toe,
nipples.
Except for the nipples.
Yeah, and your butthole.
yeah.
No.
And when you go to the ring, go, I'm gonna break you in.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Ass first. Okay, so this guy found a pig nipple and now he's vowing to go vegan.
To be honest, I'm taking a good look at it now. It kind of looks human. I think it's human.
So he should actually stop being a cannibal.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
never
start.
gonna eat human again.
What did McDonald's say?
But there was conspiracy theories about being human meat in McDonald's.
I've never heard that conspiracy.
Yeah, those are just weirdos lying.
You think it's like El Pollos Locos? Like it's Breaking Bad?
Oh, bro, it's one of the first searches on Google.
What?
Wait, you're not on my account still? Oh, I'm gonna get banned.
Did you Google
Human meat McDonald's.
human meat? Jesus Christ! The FBI is gonna think you're worse than Rocco Magnotta.
Yeah,
or
they're-
Luca Magnotta, whatever.
Next time I fly down the States, probably
You're
next month, they're gonna have all kinds of
A
questions.
pedophile that eats humans and likes McDonald's, apparently.
Like, these don't even make any sense. What are you, a vigilante? Are you Batman? Are you killing people at night? It seems like I'm hunting down criminals
And you get hungry.
and I
doing
get
it.
hungry doing it. Like I'm eating McDonald's and killing pedophiles.
So hold on. There you go. Maybe it was the third nipple. A British man claims he found a piece of bacon with a nipple on it in his McDonald's bacon roll and says he's now becoming a vegan because of his revolting discovery.
I think the revolting discovery is that you were eating a bacon roll at McDonald's.
To open it up and to find that was revolting, it has. put
Why
me off
did
meat
he
entirely.
open it up? Like, who opens up a McDonald's
suspicious.
roll? Yeah. It feels like, you know those fucking weirdos that, like, put shit in their food and then pretend like, I found a toenail in my
Yeah.
food. Can I get a free one?
Yeah,
Like, it's just a guy that wants a free meal.
It's true because he opened it up. When he opened it, he hadn't even taken a bite from it. It's not like
suspicious.
It's not like he bit into it. And I was like, that was kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I've bitten into a McDonald's hamburger and like it feels there's like a weird crunch and I go in my head I go just ignore that.
Wow.
That never happened.
Wow. That's insane.
Because I feel like if I discovered something in my sandwich that was
Jesus
disgusting, I would probably burn the place down.
I'm gonna
So
say
if someone put like if Bill Cosby put a rape drug in your drink, you'd be like, this tastes weird and I'm dizzy. But
Nothing happened.
Gotta finish my drink.
But let's be honest though.
And then Cosby's
who's gonna want to rape me, bro?
Yeah, no, but if you were like a chick,
yeah.
and you had a sip of something and it tasted like chemical and you got dizzy, you'd be like, oh no, doesn't mean anything.
But he does eat weird stuff because the last time that we were in New York, the three of us together, remember he ate pizza and they put broken glass in it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you had a
that's
slice
true.
of pizza with broken glass in it.
Yeah, but that almost killed me. So
That was actually, I was very upset, but there is something funny about you crunching into broken glass and you're like, what is that? And then there's a huge chunk of glass. I was like, bro, is that in your pizza? He's like, yeah.
no, but here's the thing: that can cut me or harm me. But like if like in my head, it's like maybe it was a cockroach, and I pretend what's one cockroach in China? They eat fucking crickets and shit.
That's your logic.
Yeah.
That's interesting because.
But if I bit into a cockroach, I'd be like, there might be more cockroaches in this,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, I would stop eating.
Or I'd be like, fuck, I think I just ate half a cockroach. I'm not gonna eat the other half.
Yeah.
But then the other half doesn't have that weird crunch.
Dude,
It has a cruncher you're used to. You're like, oh,
Cockle Crunch. That makes sense. I am, dude, if I see a hair anywhere, I'm sending it back. Dude, one time I had to send everything back because I found out my waiter was from Switzerland. Like, you gotta have standards
Yeah.
when you're eating.
No, but you know the rush from work. Like you got to get back to work. You're in a hurry. You're eating in the car.
the
like,
rush.
I don't know that rush of cockle. It's normal.
No,
I'm too
thinking about
busy
it.
to
Thinking
eat.
about it, I feel like puking. But you got to run, grab some food fast, run back to work.
Yeah, but if I start eating and I assume there's if I even think that there's a small chance that I just ate a cockroach or a mouse head or
not
something,
gonna-
I'm not eating the rest of that shit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go complain.
And I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah.
You make a very good point there.
Yeah.
Who knows how many roaches you've eaten,
Or flies.
or pig nipples, or human
I'm
Mexican
going,
nipples.
oh yeah, but I'm in a rush.
Yeah. You know when you down one of those rush cockroaches?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You know when you're in a rush and the restaurant feeds you ants? Whenever I'm in a rush, they give me insects.
Anyways, but the best part about that is a McDonald's rep said We use bag bacon in all our bacon rolls, and due to the location that this cut is taken from, we are confident this customer is mistaken in his claim.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think the customer's lying too.
Yeah.
The
me
customer
too.
may have planted it.
The Brits are known liars.
They are?
Yeah. You know the Queen?
Uh,
False advertising.
Yeah.
That band died a long time
Yeah.
ago.
that what?
The Queen, that's just a gay dude.
Yeah,
It's an old gay
it's
man.
an old gay man.
Wait, the queen's still alive.
Which Queen?
The British queen.
There's only one Queen.
Yeah.
The one with the scepter and
It's
shit.
a bunch of dudes.
No, that's the band.
That's Queen.
No.
That's where do you think she got the name from?
No way. So the band was before the queen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for years, yeah.
So queen was before the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Queen is Queen. And then this lady was like, yo, I like that name. And they're like, well, you can't take that name.
Yeah.
She's like, the fuck, I can't.
Wasn't that what the king married?
No, there's no king in the UK.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's no king.
There's the Queen and there's Sir Elton.
Yeah. And there's Prince Charles.
Yeah.
There's princes, no kings.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a king of
Also,
England
they're
right
a feminist country.
now? No. They used to have kings back in the day.
Okay.
But then they were such big fans, the royal family, of the band, Queen. So they said, yo, we're just going to have queens from now on. You're a queen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And the man that marries the Queen, they call him a Beatle
Yeah.
because they like the Beatles too.
Yeah.
Like Beetlejuice? Or like the...
No, the Beatles. It's a band.
The Beatles.
Yeah. They were a bunch of insects that played instruments. It was a cartoon. It was really cool. In the 60s.
cartoon
You remember the
show?
California Raisins? They were those Play-Doh raisins that would play music. It's like the British version of that.
You've never heard of the Beatles? The music?
No, I have. It's
Okay.
those guys that walk across the street, right?
Yeah. But sometimes they drive places too. It depends where they're going.
The album, you know, the album where they're walking across the street, one of them looks like Jesus.
Oh, The Walk he's talking
Yeah.
about. The Walk. That was a good album.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys. I thought that was the Beatles.
Yeah, that was the Beatles. But one of them got hit by a car that day.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Jaywalking.
Well,
For
no,
a
they were
stupid-
crossing. They were crossing.
Yeah,
at
for a
the
stupid
crosswalk.
photo shoot.
No, at the crosswalk. So there's a stop sign and everything. So
There's no
it's
stop
driving.
sign.
Stop
Yeah,
sign.
yeah, one of them, what's his name? John Lennon. That's when he got killed.
He got hit by a car.
Yeah. By a fan that wanted to kill him, by the way.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't an accident.
Yeah.
The guy wanted to kill him.
But what are the chances, though?
What do you mean? The chances are great. The guy was waiting for him to cross the street.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was more like random.
No, it wasn't random. It was
the
a
guy
fan
happened to be driving, and then he saw what's his face there, Lemon.
No, he was
John Lemon.
John Lemon party. Google
It's Don Lemon's dad.
Don Lemon's dad.
Yeah.
Google John Lennon's killer. You'll see. John Lennon's killer. It's some fan. It was some super fan. What's his face?
Mark David Chapman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a super fan. Yeah, fucking killed
John Lemon.
John Lemon.
Lennon was killed by Mark
Lemon.
David Chapman
Yeah.
in the archway of the Dakota apartment building where he was living with wife Yoko Ono.
Yeah, Yoko Ono, you don't know this, but she destroyed the Beatles.
All I know, she has a flat ass.
More than that, she has a flat fucking voice. She destroyed the Beatles, and she's still singing.
And the only reason I know she has a flat ass is because in a Greek rap song, the guy goes, my girlfriend has a fat ass, unlike your girlfriend, she resembles Yoko Ono.
It's a good line. What do you have me to say?
And that's how you know she has a flat ass.
Even in
'Cause
Greece.
He doesn't, but the guy doesn't mention that her ass is flat.
Yeah, you're like, yo, mine's got a fat ass, and yours is like Yoko Ono. You feel
Yeah.
me, dog?
Yeah, so I figured, Yoko Ono has a flat ass.
That's all you knew about her.
Yeah.
She destroyed the Beatles.
Fuck.
She pulled John Lennon away, and then ended up getting hit by a car.
What a
So
cunt.
you didn't know about Yoko Ono?
Oh. In New York City 40 years ago on Tuesday, December 8th.
Down, 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 down,
In a new
down.
interview, Taylor has shared an unsettling encounter he had with Chapman the day before. Oh! So they had met the day before.
Yeah, he asked him for an autograph.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker was like, I know where you're going to be.
Yeah. You didn't know about the
And he-
Beatles
and
are
he-
weird.
And he ran him over.
He ran him over, and not
Did he-
just that.
Did he run him over with a beetle?
No,
Because
that
would've
would have been perfect.
That would have been perfect.
No, it was a Tahoma, Dodge Tacoma or some shit like that.
Oh, that's a Toyota.
Toyota Tacoma. Yeah, it was a truck. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a pickup truck.
yeah, that's what he hit him with.
The
He
bigger
hit him
pickup
with
or
it.
the smaller one? No, it's a smaller pickup.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what he hit him with. Fucking
Ah,
killed him on the spot.
He had family that worked for Toyota. That's how he got.
Oh yeah, that's the car
vehicle,
company. Yeah,
You know.
yeah, that's the
20
other thing.
years
He didn't even
before it
own the
came out.
vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it
a
was just
pussy.
a prototype.
This was in New York City, bro.
Yeah.
The city that you thought was super safe. Not safe at all.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was safe.
Yeah,
No?
you told us it was
You told us it was
safe.
super safe.
When you were eating pizza with glass on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're like, we're very safe though.
Safest place in the world.
But the Beatles actually have some very good songs that I don't know if you would like, but I think you would.
I tried listening to them. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it.
What did you like? What do you mean? Like, what did you listen to?
Well, you know,
Have you heard Eleanor Rigby? Short song, very good.
no.
Don't play it because we're gonna get banned from YouTube
Yeah.
because it's the Beatles. But yeah, Eleanor Rigby.
All of their songs are hits.
They had a
And
lot
then
of hits.
John
I just
Lennon.
know also, did they play on a rooftop at some point?
They may have.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
And and when they did arena shows, all the arenas had
Yeah.
rooftops.
So
too.
in the arena, they were always on the roof of the arena.
Not always, but most of the time.
Most
They'd
of the
have
time.
to cut a hole, and then
Yeah.
you'd look up.
That's fucking stupid.
They were
Yeah.
no, it's stupid now, but it was
Yeah.
avant-garde at the time. It was
Avant-garde.
it was
That's
crazy.
literally retarded.
It was super
A
dangerous.
stage in the middle of stadium, bro.
Yeah, but everybody does that.
Yeah. It was super dangerous because when John would throw his picks, but it'd fall from so high, he'd actually hurt people.
Yeah, no one died,
What a
but he would hurt
bastard.
people. He didn't do it on
Yeah.
purpose. Huh?
Yeah.
He was a good
not,
dude.
But just set up
He asked people
a stage.
Does anyone want to pick? Then he'd
Yeah.
throw it, and then you'd hear screaming.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
like how when you drop a penny from really high, it could kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
that's what was
exactly.
happening. But this is a pick of death. Pa-pa. Yeah.
What a dumb bastard.
And in those days, picks were super heavy because plastic didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
So it was just metal. He played with little knives.
Yeah. That's what they were known as, like an avant-garde. Like now they look like a bunch of pussies, but at the time they were like the bad boys and stuff. And they were openly racist, but at the time it was cool.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I guess it's still cool in some circles, but and they were they technically invented rap music.
No.
Yeah, they did a lot.
Yeah.
How did they do this?
They had a song that was a rap song basically,
Okay.
and then that type of rhythm and flow was then copied by other people, and then they started. Yeah, they didn't know that they were creating rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. They dropped all kinds of N-bombs in it too because it was for other reasons.
Okay.
And then black guys are like, no, we should do this. We'll do better.
Yeah.
Were the Beatles part of the KKK?
No, they didn't like the KKK. The KKK hated them because they're British. Yeah.
But hold on.
I'm on hold.
Wouldn't the KKK like them because they're racist?
No.
No, but the KKK hates...
Yeah.
The KKK only likes like specific white people. The KKK hates Jews.
Inbreds.
I don't think they like Greeks. The KKK doesn't like anyone. The KKK
plus-
likes their cousins. That's it. Like,
Okay.
Plus, like the KKK, that's American, and you know how British people drive on the other side, so it's not the same letters.
yeah.
The KKK in England is the QQQ.
Yeah.
Ah.
They have something similar there.
Yeah.
All this to say, you should listen to some Beatles songs. Some, I'm with you, are not good and they're overrated, but a lot are very good.
Okay.
Yeah. And the people who, the religious people in the States and around the world hated the Beatles too because they saw them as Satanists.
Really?
You didn't know this? They had hidden messages they said in their songs, and they
Really?
were introducing people to the devil. They had double meaning in their songs. You never looked at? Oh, you're gonna love this. You go down this rabbit hole.
God damn.
And Google now.
I've gone down enough rabbit holes, bro.
Type in Beatles album burning in the States. They were burning all their albums. They had huge bonfires with them. This is gonna blow his mind now. What does it say?
On August 13th, when the band played in Detroit, images were published of members of the South Carolina Ku Klux Klan
I told you they hated them.
crucifying a Beatles record on a large wooden cross, which they then ceremoniously
You
burned.
figure you wouldn't need a huge cross to crucify an album.
I get they're showmen.
Yeah.
They want
But
to
it's
put on a
hard.
show.
You have to put like little fake arms on the album if you could.
Hold on. It was a Ku Klux Klan that hated
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
I told you.
Yeah.
How did you not, bro? You think we're fucking with you? You think that's what this
Everything we
is?
say is the truth.
Yeah. And regular religious people hated them too
Yeah.
because one of them said that they're bigger than Jesus, and then people lost their shit. Yeah. We're bigger than Jesus, and then they started setting shit on fire.
But technically, they're right, though.
They were more known around the world than Jesus was.
Here's
the time,
thing:
yeah.
if you take into consideration, even present day, if you take into consideration the population of the planet at the time, and today, and you adjust for inflation,
because
population.
and people, you adjust for inflation and people,
and
Because people are richer now.
and they inflate.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, because they were very thin back then.
Your family must have really adjusted for inflation.
It's just my mom and I.
Are you guys overweight? No, we've adjusted for inflation. It's science.
Yeah. So technically, they were more well known than Jesus.
They were because there's countries that never heard of Jesus. They were, and also Jesus was never in a badass band.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Jesus couldn't sing. People don't know this.
Yeah,
He could play bass. He used to play bass.
But I mean, he could walk on water.
and the
That was
sitar.
pretty
Yeah, he could play bass and walk on water.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
But Hendrix was still a little bit cooler.
yeah,
Jimi Hendrix.
yeah,
Oh, would you Donald Hendrix, bro?
yeah.
Steve
Jimi Hendrix was the only other cool black guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He's the one with the double guitar, right?
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker's the one with the lazy eye. Jimi Hendrix has a...
Two guitars.
Two
One has
guitars.
one eye, the other has two
it's
guitars.
It's two guitars into one.
Yeah.
It's got like that, the double thing, like
Fire comes out of one end.
double
Yeah.
chords.
Yeah.
It's got like one thing majiggy with chords, and then right under it there's
And the other one is there's a fork, there's a knife, and there's a screwdriver.
Yeah, it's called
It's
the
a Swiss guitar.
Swiss guitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I hate the Swiss. You can't trust them or their guitars.
fork and knife.
Just
It's
in
a
case.
Swiss Army knife.
No, it's a
Swiss,
the guitar
uh,
had that stuff.
yeah.
It's a Swiss guitar.
Swiss civilian guitar.
Yeah.
Or
So hold on,
army.
they made Swiss guitars that were
Yeah.
guitars, and then they had knives and
Yeah.
screwdrivers.
How else do you think
They-
musicians ate on
Yeah,
the
they
road?
still sell
It's
those.
kind of dope as fuck.
You get those at the airport.
Yeah.
Yo, so the Beatles. Are you gonna start listening to them now?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We should do a video. You know how black people always do those reaction videos?
Mm-hmm.
They'll have like two black guys listening Bon Jovi or country music for the first time.
We
should do that with him and the Beatles.
Poseidon reacts. Should we have him and preach?
I think maybe. Do you know anyone else that has never heard anything?
That's the greatest thing you've ever said.
How is Guido? Does Guido like?
Oh, Guido knows too much.
Okay.
Guido's an encyclopedia of nonsense.
Okay.
Or but Guido can react to my reaction.
We might send him
Yeah.
back to the loony bin because it gets frustrating. I'm telling you, I deal with you. Some of the stuff that you don't know drives me crazy.
Such as?
Well, I don't know anything you don't know. Like, so what do you know about the Beatles? Bah, the shit, yeah, the car. Like, it's annoying.
I get it.
Everyone knows the Beatles. I never liked the Beatles, by the way. I'm not a Beatles fan.
Okay.
There's some songs that I think are good, but I'm not like a Beatles fan. Like, hey, it's the Beatles.
Yeah.
Oh, but you could have been. I wouldn't have minded.
No, I'm not doing it to protect my image from you. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
don't
not
like.
Beatle phobic.
Nah.
Okay.
Most people get mad at me actually for saying
Yeah.
I don't really like the Beatles. So I'm not doing it to be
Really?
popular. Yeah.
It's weird though. Like, but yeah, people take it personally, but it's not like you're telling that to like John's son.
yeah.
I get it if you told like if you met Paul McCartney and you're like Beatles, then that's a dick move. But
But I'm not even saying Beatles schmeatles. I respect everything they did, but I'm not gonna drive in the car and be like, fuck yeah, the Beatles. Like it's not my lifestyle doesn't mesh well with the Beatles soundtracks.
yeah,
Yeah, I see
they
what you mean.
did though. They brought rock and roll. Like they did shit that had never been done before.
At the time.
That's why like they're so important.
Oh
But
no, like I said, I respect
yeah.
what they did, but they were singing about "Can I Hold Your Hand?"
Yeah.
and then I grew up with fucking "Raining Blood," so it was a very different time.
Yeah, I grew up with I'm gonna shoot you.
But
That
we're
was
talking
your
about
dad,
outside
yeah.
the home.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What's your next story?
Oh, okay. Let's.
Did you watch a boxing this weekend?
I mean, no.
No.
Yeah, Mike did.
No.
Yeah.
He brought his Fire Stick on tour so that we could watch it in the
Oh
green
yeah,
room.
it's true. You were
Yeah.
telling me.
Yeah, Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield. God damn. I forgot when I got home. I don't know why I started reading shit about Evander.
I know why, because you just saw the fight.
Yeah, but I forgot that he was, even in the 90s, he had problems getting his license to fight.
How come?
Because he's like been like punch drunk since like the late 90s. So
I didn't know. He got knocked down so many times that they wouldn't give him a license.
Yeah, because he didn't used to. He doesn't really defend himself, but he was a tough guy. So he just get hit in the head by the strongest people in the world for like 30 years, and that eventually, makes you borderline retarded.
Like in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, football players suffer a lot from that too, like concussions and shit.
No, but so you're telling me that over the weekend when he was mad about them stopping the fight, he was actually serious. He's like, I wasn't hurt. I take hits. I fall down all the time.
Yeah. He's like, fuck, I fell down more times today.
Yeah. On the way here, yeah.
Fucking stairs are hard.
Yeah, he was mad. Yeah, he was very mad about them stopping
shit.
the fight.
Yeah, he was like, fuck. I don't know why the ref stopped the fight. I only fell twice. He got knocked down twice.
In the first minute and a half.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, that's a
it's a red flag.
You gotta call the fight then.
Yeah, the guy was scared. He's like, yo, what if this guy dies?
Yeah, bro, you fall down twice in a minute. Nah, you gotta call the fight.
he said the ref was shitty, but the ref saved his life.
Maybe. I think Vitor would have tore his head off.
You figure though, like fucking Evander has made like a shit ton of money, and he's probably lost most of it, but he should have enough to not have to fight.
But they don't all make good investments like you do with your arcade systems.
Yeah.
Sometimes they spend it frivolously.
Yeah. But you figure like, fuck, that must suck. Like knowing that you made like over 100 million and then you're 58 and you're like, I'm going to let some MMA guy fucking use me as a punching bag.
Well, Mike Tyson also, like he had bought like a super big house, like the Tyson mansion.
Yeah.
He had to sell that eventually too because of costs and
apparently Tyson's strategy was you buy tigers when you buy low and then you sell high.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work.
It doesn't work at all.
With
Tigers?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what happened was he never recouped that investment.
Yeah.
Whenever they get older and he tries to sell them, people are like, what am I going to do with the tiger?
Yeah, well, they depreciate.
Yeah, they do depreciate.
They depreciate as soon as you buy them.
This. As soon as you walk out of the fucking
tiger store,
your
tiger's worth way less.
Yeah,
you know why? Because most people don't want tigers.
Yeah.
So he tried on websites. He tried on Craigslist. Everybody's like, what am I going to do with a fucking full grown tiger?
Yeah. He tried to trade it in at boat stores.
Yeah, but he didn't want a horse.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyways, all that to say, if you get money Poseidon, don't buy a tiger because it depreciates in value right away.
What about a lion?
I want to see, like, for real, like if as soon as, because now like podcasting is starting to make a lot of money, and so eventually you could be one of those guys that makes a lot of money.
Can I say something?
Okay.
When I was a little kid, I always wanted a pet lion.
Look, I do not. If ever we make lion money, I do not condone you buying a lion for many reasons.
I don't even know what is lion money, because even like lion money is billions. Like even a guy that's worth like 50 million
should not buy a lion.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing with a lion?
Look, you're never gonna buy a lion, but you might make enough money to rent one for a weekend.
You can rent a lion. Yeah.
No, you gotta buy them when it's a cub. Are you crazy? It's gonna maul your face.
No, you rent it. A friendly lion.
You rent it. Yeah. Just to post on Instagram.
Huh?
Yeah.
Friendly lions exist. Yeah.
Friendly lions.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a place on
Holy
DeCarry.
Shit. The baby lion cost is between $1,500 to $15,000 in the U.S.
Yeah.
You don't even make that in a year. Yeah.
However, that's true. A rare white lion cub can be up to $140,000.
That's very racist.
Racism. Okay. The white. What about the black lion? Huh?
The African lion. We just $7.
Yeah.
How much does a black lion cost?
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Yo, they're gonna think.
Black lion is probably worth
$35,000.
Jesus.
So there are black lions.
I didn't even know there was a black lion. Isn't that just a panther with a hat?
Yeah.
Some fucking guy with a panther trying to. Yeah, he put a wig on a panther and he's like, "There's a lion."
Yeah, how do they differentiate? Like, there's a bunch of lions. Like, that's a pride of lions. There's a bunch of black lions. That's a gang of lions.
So you'd buy the first thing you'd buy would be a lion?
No, it wouldn't be the first thing. But like, I don't know. Like, I'd probably
first thing a house or a cool car.
A lot of properties.
Okay, a lot of properties.
Yes.
So you'd still have the same car you have now, but you'd have like 9 mansions.
No. Well, no, I wouldn't go mansions. I'd go
Multiplexes. He wants to collect revenues.
yes.
He wants to be a slumlord.
Set my future and
What
then
the fuck kind of
well, not necessarily a slumlord.
like a slumlord that has a lion?
He shows up with a
Your
lion.
rent is like
Yeah, like I told you, the water's been, bro. It hasn't worked for a month. Pay your rent before the lion takes care of you. He's just a slumlord.
with a lion.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a fucking cane at a Halloween store at Carrefour Laval, and it was one of those pimp canes. It was black and then gold, like a gold handle. I wanted
Like the
to buy
pimps
it.
have.
I should have bought it. I think I'm gonna go back and buy it.
Why? What are you gonna do with that cane? You gonna walk around with it?
Yeah.
Ah, well, I got nothing. That's, if you're gonna walk around with it, you win.
I'm a wacky person.
Just gonna walk
I
around with
get
a cane.
it. Like if you have trouble walking, but you're walking fine.
Yeah, but he wants his watch and his chains to just smack on the cane, and he's just gonna show it to people. Are you gonna put the cane down and put your fist in front?
Also, it was very heavy.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
And it felt good.
No, you could use it to crack somebody with it.
So you're just gonna walk around hitting old people?
Yeah.
No, why does it have to be old people?
Why don't you just get a hunting rifle and use that?
No, but like if some annoying kids are come, no, but like if some annoying kids run around you or whatever, you're at the mall, or whatever, you just go like, you just. Go.
I'm not a pedophile.
No, you just have the cane, and as they're walking, you just kind of.
Stay away from me, sexy. Quit tempting me.
You just kind of bash them in with a cane.
I'm not a hepophile or
I
whatever.
told you I'm a rapist. I'm not a hepophile.
Yeah.
You just kind of bash them with a cane. You just go jerk the cane real quick as it's standing, just
A little odd that you're
right in the face.
You're thinking of an
kids.
item you could buy
Yeah.
so you could beat up strange children around a
Aren't
mall.
you strong enough to beat up children with that
But here's
heavy
the thing.
stick?
If you swing,
Like
and
they're just little kids.
no. If you swing and smack a child, that's too obvious. But you got it when you have a cane.
Yeah, that makes it better.
And you're like, I got, I can't walk well. You can excuse it very easily.
No, but yeah. Because then people will be like, who hit that kid? It's maybe the giant with the weapon.
Yeah.
I think it's that man with the gold and the blood on his head.
Yeah, the guy wiping the blood off his cane. I think it's that guy. So hold on.
No, I just think it looks cool. Obviously, I'm not gonna
But
use it.
would you
How
actually
much
buy
was it?
$30.
$30.
Might be
God
worth-
damn, that's a good deal.
It's
$35.
only worth it if you actually walk around with it.
I pull up
And
to
use
all
it.
kinds of places.
Yeah.
What kind of places would you pull up to with your cane?
Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're in the car. Are you
Um,
gonna knock on the window?
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna. Let's say they have a bag for me. I'm gonna reach over with a cane and they can hand it to me.
It's not a claw.
You could get it transformed though to make it into a
golden
claw.
claw
Golden
That's
claw.
stupid.
with knife nails.
You're overdoing it. Where are you gonna use a cane?
It's strictly for show.
I know, but where are you're just gonna have it anywhere you go?
Yeah, in my trunk.
At the bank?
I'm at the bank.
You're just gonna have a cane with you, a gold cane.
Yeah. Well, it's only the handle is gold. Let's not get too excessive.
The rest is silver.
No, the rest is black.
Interesting.
Black is not a material though.
Yeah. What's it made out of?
Oh,
Plastic?
Yeah, I hope it's plastic.
I think
The
wood.
top is gold and the bottom is yogurt. It's made out of yogurt.
I think kind of like a heavy plastic. I think.
You're gonna look like
That
a
sounds
fucking idiot.
like good quality. Generally, when something is half gold and half heavy plastic,
No, but it wasn't real gold for $35.
Oh, he guessed.
I don't even think that's real plastic at that price.
Now I'm voting against the cane. You're gonna look too stupid. If you ever get a pimp cane, you got to get one that's like a fucking real gold, maybe made of silver, maybe titanium.
Oh, that's
aluminum.
that's later on.
You need
when I have-
jewels. in
Yeah.
it.
Oh, jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have for us? What's next? I'm tired of talking about your cane.
Yeah. Well, how do we get to that?
Yeah.
'Cause you're
That
an
was
idiot.
one of your news stories.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I get cane.
Yeah.
So Conor McGregor calls MGK Machine Gun Kelly
Yeah.
vanilla boy rapper.
Yeah. He called him a little.
So what hap-
But he actually called him Vanilla Ice. He
Oh, he did?
used the word ice, but they
Vanilla Ice boy rapper.
because he goes Vanilla Ice, but because of the accent.
Speech impediment.
Yeah.
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 So what happened was on the red carpet they got into this altercation apparently.
Okay, this was the red carpet of the Video
VMAs.
Music Awards.
Yeah, VMAs. And
I didn't
basically-
even know those fucking things still existed until this story popped
Yeah,
up.
we don't
I
watch
even
that
know
shit.
what the VMAs are.
The Video Music Awards from it's the MTV Video Music
Oh,
Awards.
okay, but what's-
MTV hasn't played a fucking music video in like 97 years.
What's McGregor doing there?
I never liked that shit. I was at 2 award shows. I was at the American Music Awards and the Hollywood Film Awards, and I didn't even rewatch the shows that I was there for. I didn't even watch that shit. I don't care about any of this stuff.
McGregor was there because he was nominated for a best new country artist.
Yeah. He's managing the other Irish chick with the big tits.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. They're both
No,
Irish.
it makes dollars, bro. Yeah.
But yeah, they got into this altercation on the red carpet of the VMAs, and then McGregor.
Who watches this shit?
I don't know, bro. They popped up in my feed. McGregor threw a drink at him,
Okay, but do we know why?
and we don't know why. And then when he was interviewed backstage, I think
The rumor was that it's because he asked to take a picture with Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. Turned him down, and then even people were saying that he had asked for a picture with Machine Gun Kelly, and that's why he said he didn't even know who the fuck Machine Gun Kelly was. I think he called him R. Kelly too once.
Offensive.
Yeah.
So he wanted to take a picture with Megan Fox, and Machine Gun Kelly's like, nah, homie.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. But it's good that he did that because he needs to maintain her image. He doesn't want her looking like some kind of a whore.
Yeah. She looked good though.
Yeah.
She looked really good.
Yo, how old is she?
Who the fuck
She's
cares,
like-
bro?
She's in her 30s.
I'll tell you how
right?
old she is. Super hot. That's how old she is.
Yeah.
That's banging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. She looks really good. You can tell she's older just by her eyes, though.
Yeah, that's the only
Her
way.
eyes, like she's starting to look Asian.
Yeah, but forget the
But
eyes.
Very hot.
Still hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, she's starting to look a little bit.
Nah, but I don't want to judge her like that because she's still hotter
No.
than fucking almost
Yeah.
anyone.
She's
So
35.
I'm not talking shit.
She's so hot. You know who's not hot? And I was surprised was Conor McGregor's fiance.
She gained some weight.
I don't know. She looked like she's not bad looking, but she's not hot enough for Conor McGregor to be talking shit about everyone's wife.
I will say one thing though. Him and her, they've been together since this guy was on welfare.
Okay.
So she's a
So
ride or die
she's-
chick. She's a good,
Yeah.
she's a
She's
good wife.
hot for a fighter that makes 11 grand a year.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But I mean, that's why he's with her still, right? She was with him through the shitty times. So he's like, I'm not gonna, I'll take a picture with a Megan Fox.
Why didn't he
but I'm not
marry
gonna marry.
her? Like if she was there before
He did,
had
they're
money.
married.
No, he calls her his fiance.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it might be
that's
a new
interesting.
one. That'd be amazing.
oh,
if he
no, I
dumped the
heard it
wife-
because they keep saying it's his wife. So yeah, maybe it's his fiance.
No, because he met. I saw a video of him meeting Wyclef, and that was a dick move by Wyclef. Because he's talking to Wyclef Jean, and then he goes to Wyclef. He goes, "This is my fiance D," and then Wyclef goes, "Hi, I'm Wyclef. This is my wife," but he doesn't say her name,
Oh, that's
which
funny.
is weird. That's fucking weird.
Maybe he forgot it.
Yeah, but that's fucked up.
He had a brain freeze.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
So yeah, you know who's gonna be the new Megan Fox? That look, Madison Beer.
Yeah.
I have no idea who Madison Beer is.
I'll show you.
My computer stopped working.
because
you mean
you
my
came all
computer
over?
stopped working because the FBI is like, dude,
Yeah.
you gotta stop.
Enough is enough.
Madison Beer.
Have you seen the clip of
Oh, she looks good. Is
Yeah.
she's an actress or a singer?
Singer.
Okay.
Singer. But she has that kind of that look, but younger.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be the next. If she can act, she's probably gonna get booked for all the shit that they would have given Megan Fox.
I wonder though, like there hasn't been like a hot actress in a while.
Who's a hot actor? Who's known as a hot actor?
Like
Julia Fox? She was in Uncut Gems.
I don't even know who
Italian
the fuck
broad?
that is.
I think the last one was like Scarlett Johansson, but she's been
Scarlett,
around for like 15 years.
Yeah, I haven't. Even the dudes, it's like you hear the names that I heard growing up, like Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. You don't.
Yeah. That's why whenever you see comics doing jokes about like a hot actor, they're always talking about like Brad Pitt. And you're like, Brad Pitt is like 71 now.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I think it's probably because all of the producers that got Me Too'd, like all the ones that were like, we need sexy actors to come in and audition.
That's what
They're
it
all
is.
in jail now.
Oh, yeah, so now nobody cares.
Now they're like, oh, shouldn't we just get people with talent instead of hot people that are going to suck your dick to get a job?
That's a great idea, Marvin. Where you been? What's next on your template of
Where's my pen?
news?
Where's my pen?
Vanilla Boy is done.
I like that we allow him to bring us topics.
And I told him about the vanilla ice thing. You're like a little boy rapper. 6 minutes before the show, and he was like, "Really?"
Oh, he had no idea.
But he that was in his notes. So he's
idiot.
pretending not to know.
No, I didn't know he had called him the what you said.
Vanilla
I thought
Boy
it was
rapper.
something else. That's why I said that. Yeah. When J-Lo
Fuck, he's a mess.
at the VMAs, when J-Lo walked in, everyone was clapping, but Billie Eilish was unimpressed.
What are you telling us? This seems like
Jesus Christ.
these are like
I feel like we're doing a show for Bravo.
yeah, for a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish was not impressed. Oh my
Because
god.
on the internet, they're saying that
Welcome to...
that by Billie Eilish doing this, she was throwing shade at J-Lo.
What are you talking about?
Jeez, when have we become three homosexual men talking about fucking Billie Eilish and J-Lo?
Guys, welcome to 2 Cosmos minimum.
Fuck.
Billie Eilish on the outs with J-Lo. Find out next.
Okay, that was not
Who gives a
good for the
fuck,
show.
bro?
Yeah.
Suck my dick. Who gives a shit?
Did you guys see the Afghan kids playing on the Humvee's gun turret?
The what?
The Afghan kids.
The Afghan kids, yeah.
The Afghan.
The Afghan kids.
The Afghan
What's
kids.
an Afghan kid?
You're a bit of a retard.
Is that a hockey player from like the
Afghan
Czech
kid.
Republic?
No, the
Czech
Afghan.
Republic?
Afghan.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistanese.
I'm fucking
Afghanistanese. All right, we got it.
Afghanistanese children.
Yeah.
They were playing topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy.
They were playing on a Humvee.
So the Afghanistanese were playing topsy-turvy?
So you know that spin and marooning thing at the play parks?
Goddamn, Jesus fuck.
You should write for a newspaper.
Christ. Fuck. You should become a substitute teacher.
What's up, Afghanistanese, Arabs,
All right.
whatever the fuck you are?
No, like you know the thing with the metal bars, bro, and it spins and you
A
run.
tank?
No. It's like it's on a playground for children.
A merry-go-round.
That's what it's called? No, isn't that the one with the horses? That's what the merry-go-round is. No?
Yeah.
No, but there's the other one where
You're talking about a carousel. Is the one with the horses.
yes, carousels. So a merry-go-round, yeah. So they have no merry-go-round in Afghanistan. So
Because they're sad, so they just have a go round.
They're not married.
It's not a merry-go-round. It's a sad. It's
a sad go-round.
It's a sad go-round.
so they were playing like
That's Gad Sad's full name. Gad Sad go round.
so they were playing the merry-go-round on top of a Humvee on the gun turret.
Fantastic. All
And
the
that's
feel-good
a
stories.
news story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, it's been kind of weird lately in the news.
I don't think the news has been that weird, though.
Yeah, this is
No,
even weird.
I mean,
this
like-
is non-news.
It's all been like kind of depressing and shit.
Did you get that news from, like, TikTok?
No, New York Post.
Yeah, the New York Post
Yeah.
is pretty shit though.
Yeah, that's on a real paper.
Yeah. The New York Post has one real story and 87 over-sensationalized nonsense
I've
tales.
noticed this.
They did, though. They were the first to coin the term Afghanistanese.
Oh yeah, that's true though. Yeah, they're responsible for that.
Afghanistanese.
What's news about that?
That little poor kids were having fun.
Because
Yeah.
basically they were...
Little poor kids were near an American tank and weren't killed.
yeah, that's true. But they were drawing the parallel between like how the Taliban, they were playing bumper cars and shit, but they won't even let the children play bumper cars.
Well, who knows
it
that they
for
won't let the children? So they won't let the children play bumper cars, but they'll give them a tank.
Yeah, basically. A Humvee.
I think the children that lived near the tank, or the Humvee rather, found it and played with it. I think they maybe lived far from the bumper cars. There's probably only one set of bumper cars in that whole country.
I don't think it was the Taliban, too, that told the little kids to go play on a tank.
I think kids just were being kids.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah.
Interesting. You got any more Taliban news for us?
No, but people were outraged.
Oh, I'm outraged.
They got to a woman's wedding. And
Wait, hold on. They went to a woman's wedding?
Yeah.
Wasn't she marrying someone?
No, she was alone. She was just there.
No.
Come to my wedding. Who you getting married? I'm single.
Yeah, isn't it just a wedding?
They went to a why did I say that?
A woman's wedding.
It's one of those lady weddings.
Was it? Yeah, was it two women getting married, or just a woman and a dude?
I don't know, but people
You're
were
great at
outraged
this.
because it was
Wasn't there a picture?
No, it just had a picture of you know the stuff they hand out, bro. What do they call those?
Party favors? Wedding gifts?
Cake?
Couples, because my computer's working again. Couple slammed over revolting 9/11 themed wedding.
Whoa.
Oh,
why is it revolting? What was the wedding on 9/11?
No, it was on 9/11.
Okay, so it's checks out phase
And
one.
no one was invited. Everyone crashed that wedding.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a good one. But also people were angry because the bride and groom apparently gave out a personalized koozie.
What's a koozie?
A cozy, probably.
Oh, cozy.
Well, it's 2 O's.
Okay.
It's a koozie.
I don't know what a koozie is.
Maybe it's a cozy. What's a cozy?
What's a koozie?
Cozy is like it's like a blanket.
No. They gave something.
I never heard that word.
Koozie.
K. I thought it was a C. So K-O-O-Z-I-E. A koozie. That's like some redneck shit.
A personalized koozie.
What's a koozie? Koozie.
No.
Sounds like a hillbilly weapon.
Yeah. A koozie.
Like, go get the koozie.
I don't know. I'm getting stuff to like.
Don't have sex with her. She has koozies.
No, I'm getting stuff like for something to hold your beers.
Oh, so maybe that's what it was.
Oh, maybe it is.
Okay, so it was
maybe
a
that's
beer
what it was.
holder.
Okay, so it was a beer. Okay, why couldn't they just fucking say that? Anyways,
Bunch of koozies.
That does sound like something a racist
Yeah, it
would
sounds like
say.
a racial slur.
Watch out, there are koozies out there.
Yeah.
Lock the door. We're
Did you see the koozies down the street? They just moved in.
and it apparently featured the 9/11 towers.
You mean the World Trade Center?
Yeah,
Twin Tower-
World
the
Trade-
9/11 towers.
Sorry, the Twin Towers.
So they were handing
up for
out beer
Beer warmers, I guess.
holders.
And they had the
holders.
World Trade. What's so bad about
Yeah,
that?
and it just said never forget, and then a heart, and then 9, the Twin Towers, and then 21. So
What's bad about that?
The Twin Towers are supposed to represent 9/11.
Yeah.
Okay, well, but what's bad about that? Why would they be repulsed? That's good. Never forget.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
And then people are saying I'm disgusted more at the print shop who agreed to make 100.
Why though?
Why did they?
They're not saying good.
I don't
Like
At the wedding, did they beat up Indians and blame them for 9/11, like what used to happen when 9/11 happened? That would be repulsive.
know. Yeah, people are.
They
were
fucking attacked a bunch of Afghanis.
Yeah, a lot of
of that.
Afghanis got attacked because of that. So
Yeah,
wait,
fucked up.
what's repulsive about that?
I don't know, but nonetheless, the couple were immediately slammed as revolting by Reddit users. This is
Oh,
what-
Reddit users, that's
Yeah.
just imbeciles that weren't even at the wedding. You
And
didn't even
I-
know how cool the wedding was.
I don't know these people, but I do know that they probably are revolting.
Yeah, there's a
but
good
for
chance.
a bunch of other reasons.
Quote, open quote. This is without a doubt the most trashy, tasteless, and self-aggrandizing.
Yeah, new word.
Obscene.
Just to read it slow and
Aggrandizing.
Aggrandizing.
I don't.
That's
I don't
not the
know.
word.
I'm not a word expert.
Aggrandizing.
Obscene, revolting thing I've seen on the internet. That's interesting.
Aggrandizing. That's not that repulsive.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're that angry. And first of all, it makes sense. They're both honoring 9/11
yeah.
and their wedding at the same time.
They probably though were like, okay, we're getting married on the 20th anniversary of 9/11. Is that weird that we're doing that? We should maybe mention
We should.
something.
Yeah.
I think though they should have mentioned it and not give like a fucking like a poster or a beer holder.
Like a moment of silence type of shit.
Or
I don't know about a moment of silence
yeah.
at a wedding.
Yeah, a moment of silence at a wedding would be, or just just mention it when, hey, thanks for coming. It's a weird day, but.
Or don't give beer holders. Give them like trash bins and write Latin on them. Just give everyone Bin Ladens.
Yeah.
Something like that.
There's a guy on the way to Quebec City that has a store that's called Ben Laden.
Ben Laden?
Yeah, because in French it isn't Bin Laden, it's Ben Laden.
Oh, interesting.
And he sells wool, so Laden.
That's so
the
cool.
name of his store is Ben Laden, and he has his mascot is like Bin Laden.
Oh, that's amazing.
Selling wool. It's the craziest fucking store. You're like, why? Like, how is that good for business? It's going, I'm the Bin Laden of wool.
Some people got fucked up. It's just like that store on Park Avenue that sells women's clothes. It's called ISIS.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those guys must have fucking ate a dick when ISIS became popular.
yeah.
They're like, son of a bitch, no one wants to have this on the credit card statement.
Yeah.
Where'd you give your money to, ISIS?
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine that's how they funded ISIS.
Yeah, through women's clothing.
Oh, well, the TV show Archer. You ever see Archer, the comic? They're like secret agents, and the agency they were working for was called ISIS.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Which is weird watching it now because you're like, that's fucked up.
But ISIS was a goddess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
Indian, I think.
No. But so ISIS was a goddess, so that's why, because there was even a singer called, like, people had that name before.
Yeah.
And then...
there was probably a band. That sounds like a shitty band name. There has to have been a band named ISIS.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Until ISIS ruined it, but it's a good name. That's why then I think they started calling them ISIL.
Yeah, and oftentimes they just call them IS.
Oh, really? That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Just pick a name. I don't like that they're rebranding.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't even like that Taliban has a Twitter account.
Yeah.
That's weird. Isn't that strange?
Wait, the Taliban
I've never
have a
seen
Twitter
yeah.
account?
Yeah, and they always start their videos by "Hello, Twitter world."
Yeah. I'm a rapist. We all are. It's the Taliban. They have they're on Twitter, and China said that they're gonna give them funding and they're gonna give them vaccines.
Okay.
I like that. China's nice. So like these guys are the good guys. Taliban. But it's fucking.
But they're sitting on like $3 trillion worth of
opium.
Not just opium, like natural resources.
They should get chairs. Chairs are way more comfortable.
Yeah.
Than just sitting
You
on
shouldn't
fucking
sit on
on
minerals and oil and gold and silver.
You'll get dirty.
Yeah.
I'd rather get dirty and make $3 trillion.
But they can do that and just buy chairs, and then they'll be sitting on chairs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just sell like $1 trillion worth of oil, and they get like really good chairs. So you don't like a couch that you don't have to wash.
Yeah,
the ones at Canadian Tire.
Yeah, because
Canadian Tire couches are the best.
The rich people always buy their furniture at Canadian Tire.
Poseidon walks into like someone's mansion. He's like, "Oh, where'd you get that couch, Canadian Tire?"
Yeah. Whenever he sees like Americans in like Beverly Hills, he's like, "Fuck, they had to import this from Canadian Tire."
Hey, speaking of Canadian Tire,
you think anybody farted on that couch? I got pink eye once from farting on a couch. Like what?
I'm surprised there's no American Tire.
Why does that surprise you?
Is the name Canadian Tire that good that you're like, why is it we're the only country that has this?
You're telling me there's no Swedish Tire? No one started that in Sweden.
What an amazing name for a company that they don't even sell tires anymore. Really,
some of them do.
They still do, but like 98% of their business is selling fucking toasters, and they're basically like a high-end Walmart.
Yeah, but Canadian Toaster didn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah.
But also, speaking of tires, did you know Michelin, the Michelin star at restaurants?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the Michelin Man.
Yeah.
Whenever they judge a restaurant, they send the mascot in.
Yeah.
Oh, they do that too?
Yeah,
I
he
thought
comes
they just
in.
gave the Michelin star, but do you know?
No. You have to earn that.
Yeah.
The fat guy has to approve.
He
Okay.
has the thing where you see it like in the mouth where you see his face. He pulls it down and he fucking eats that
And
shit
if he doesn't give you the stars, you can't buy them. You can't get them. It has to come from the Michelin Man.
Yeah.
And they did it so that they can promote. I think their own shit. That's why they did it.
Yeah.
No, because basically they had to sell more tires. This was in the early times of cars.
Yeah.
So what they did was they basically gave the Michelin star to restaurants that were the furthest away from the city, so people had to drive, and then all this
Work their
restaurant has
tires.
work their tires.
Because there's only Michelin tires available.
Did you know
back in
too
the days.
that the Pillsbury Doughboy judges tire quality.
Yeah, he does.
So some like the new Goodyear tire is a 4-star Pillsbury.
Yeah.
He got the 4. He's a 4-star.
Why is it not
tire.
5-star Pillsbury?
I don't know. You'd
not
have
fluffy
to
enough.
They
ask
have a max rating of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why Mike's on.
Yeah.
You got your finger on the pulse.
Yeah, exactly.
I like what's happening here. Is that what you wanted to tell us about the Michelin stars?
Yeah.
That's random.
Is that,
It's so random.
That was a weird way to derail a conversation.
I'm sorry.
Did you run through all your news bits? Is that why?
No, one that was
I
interesting.
went to like there's a restaurant I went to in France that it's a restaurant that's had the most Michelin stars ever, and it's supposed to be the best restaurant in the world, and it wasn't that good.
I believe you.
Like it was because I went there and it was the first, like I'd been vegan for a year. So I was like, fuck it. This is the best restaurant in the world. I'm just going to eat anything. And it was like, and plus I hadn't eaten cheese in like a year. So even like a shitty piece of cheese,
You would have
I
liked.
should have been jizzing all over the place. But I was like, it was
Overrated.
just, I think it's because it was, you know how French cuisine, like 30 years ago seemed better than it does now?
Yeah, it's
Because French food is just creamy and bland.
yeah.
So I was like, ugh, this tastes like nothing. And
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I never trip over French food.
yeah.
Now, I like Portuguese food. I like Italian food. Greek food, obviously. So some Arab stuff I like. But I've never tripped over French food. I never gave a shit.
Yeah, I used to love French food, and then it's still, well, it's good, but it's not like I wouldn't. It's crazy that the place I went to, like it was really expensive too. Like it was, I think it had cost us. We were 3 people. It cost over €1,000 for the meal.
Fuck, and it was shit.
And it was okay. It was like
But it wasn't worth $1,000.
Yeah. If you had told me you were like, this is an okay place, I would have been, okay, yeah. And it was weird. Everyone in the restaurant they all looked like Russian billionaires and their prostitute girlfriends. Yeah. Like there was a dude next to us that he proposed to his girlfriend, and he did it in such a shitty, like rich guy way. He just put a ring on the table. Like he didn't even get on like one knee. He was just like, here, this for you. And then she opened it and she was like, okay.
I like that.
And I was like, that's fucking. Like,
did you get down on one knee?
No, my way was even shittier because I'd planned everything out. It was going to be super romantic, but I put the receipt for the ring in my safe. I should have just hid it somewhere, but I put it in my safe. And my wife, she needed money for something, so she went into the safe and then she pulled out the receipt and she was like, "What is this? What is this? You bought Julie?"
Expensive.
And she wasn't like, "Do you have a mistress? Is this your gift for your mistress?" She was like, "Is this for a wedding ring?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she was like,
You fucking ruin everything.
You bought me an engagement ring? I was like, yeah, I did. And she was like, can I see it? And I was like, here. So I gave it. So it was so shitty. It was such a shitty way to propose.
Yeah, mine was similar too. I think I tricked her, and do you remember you were there? No.
Yeah, I was there
when I gave it away. Like I forgot what it was we were going because I was gonna do it at the Rockaberries or whatever because that was like where I at first met her and stuff. But I think it was closed or something that fucking happened. So on the way back,
it was too busy.
It's too busy. On the way back, we're in the car. I'm driving, and she's like, "I really want a dessert." She goes, "Too bad. We should find a dessert place." Like, "Oh, I think I have some chocolate." And I'm like, "Here, fucking just take this chocolate." And I was like, very like dismissive on purpose. So she's like, "Oh, nice." So she couldn't tell it was dark, and she's like, "Oh, nice." She's like, "What the fuck?" And then she opened and she started freaking out. She's like, "What the fuck?" And then she's like, "Why did you do it like that? Like you just threw me for a loop. Like I thought I was gonna eat some chocolate, and now I got this." I go, "Well, eat that." And
I got super jealous because I thought it was really awesome.
Oh, and then he got mad. This is what he says. So she's freaking
Can
out.
I get some too?
Yeah, no, she's freaking out, and she's like, "Oh my god, this that." And then him, after it all settles down, I'm driving. He's like, "There's no chocolate." It went.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
There's no chocolate. So what's that last story you wanted to tell us?
Oh yeah. Washington University students seen throwing away thousands of American flags for 9/11. So in Washington University,
Throwing away?
Yeah. So a bunch of students. It's a university. They put up.
Are they on the pedophilia scale? They're at the 17 to 19.
Are they hot?
I don't know. It's a university.
All of these sexy.
All the university old people. It's all old
Yeah.
people.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So a bunch of like
They're like 20. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting.
so what they did was-
Arthritis. Some of them have Alzheimer's.
So they set up. The students set up like almost 3,000 flags.
Oh
Mini
shit.
flags on the lawn, right, to commemorate 9/11 and
Yeah.
the people who died on 9/11.
Yes.
And this one guy,
The people who died on 9/11, did they have flags just for the people in the towers or also for the Muslims that were in the planes?
I think, just for the people in towers.
Interesting.
Did
Not
they
that
have
inclusive.
Saudi flags? They should have had like 20 Saudi flags.
I would have
They
helped.
should have.
Yeah.
More accurate.
Yeah. So he was caught on camera tossing.
Was it? Did they put the amount of flags that the people that died?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
badass.
That's
2000
a fuck.
That's a good tribute.
2,900
That's way
yeah.
better than a fucking beer cozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2,977 flags on Mudfield ahead of the 20th anniversary of the attacks.
Oh shit. Okay.
The
That's
college
badass.
Republicans, they're called.
Also, it's just a bunch of students that are politically aligned with the party.
Republicans.
Yeah.
See. And basically, this other kid was caught on camera. He was caught tossing away the American flags commemorating the lives lost on September 11th in the garbage, calling the display a political prop upholding American hegemony.
Hegemony.
Hegemony. Okay. Fadel Al-Kilani was seen stuffing blue garbage bags with the flags.
Wait, what was his name?
Fadel Al-Kilani.
Oh, fuck. I was hoping he was American, but that's a bad look for the guy.
Yeah, I know.
And so he's got like he's half Cuban, half Arab. Because Fidel doesn't
It's
sound.
Fadel.
Oh, Fadel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fadel. Like kind of like Fadel.
Okay.
Wait, so it's an Arab name or a Cuban name?
I think it's Arab.
I wish he's half. I'd like for it's just some Cuban guy.
And then Al-Kilani probably goes Al-Kilani.
Okay, so he's Swedish. Yeah.
Yeah. It actually sounded like you're trying to do an imitation of Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Al-Kilani. Al-Kilani, I'll kill you too.
So he was seen throwing the garbage bags out. They were stuffed with American.
This
American
kid's an
flags.
idiot.
Yeah.
And he said that the display was in violation of school rules. He was
Who the
also-
fuck are you? The school police? Shut up.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's also
There is a rule though. You're not allowed planting 3,000 flags.
Yeah, but there's also a rule that you're not allowed to desecrate any flag. These are actual laws, though. You're not. You know, burning a flag is actually illegal.
Wait, what?
In the States, not here, right?
No, I think it was here. No,
I don't think so.
it might be an American
yeah.
thing.
Birthing a flag.
Burning.
Birthing.
Oh, yeah. You can't give birth to flags. Look, birthing is not illegal, but they ask a lot of questions.
You can't, but yeah, you get a weird look if you birth a flag. But if you get an abortion and they find a flag, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Don't abort the flag.
Yeah.
Like in Texas.
Yeah.
But he said it's also profanity to have planted all those flags.
That's
What
insane.
the
You're in America and you're at a university, so don't go to an American university.
And
Go to
plus
Nigeria.
It's a tribute to the
Dead
people
people.
that died.
Yeah.
Jesus, fuck. I hate how everyone is always never forget, never forget. It's only been 20 years
Yeah.
and already
People are like, forget.
fuck them.
Yeah.
He's the vice president of finance of the University Student Union. Ugh,
Ugh.
that sentence alone.
Ugh.
Finance? You're angry at...
No,
Is that really who's in charge of finance?
just
What's his name?
he's the
Al
vice
Kilali?
president. Yeah, he's the
You'd
vice
think
president.
you would have
Doesn't
given it to
sound-
like a Schmidt or something.
Yeah, but he's the vice president of the student union. But all this bullshit student
It
union, I
doesn't
never liked
feel
that shit.
like... Isn't that... Yeah, that's...
And he's saying his protest was to bring attention to the rise of Islamophobia and criticize U.S. military intervention.
You're causing Islamophobia.
He's helping Islamophobia by doing that.
Yeah. He's like, fuck these flags, fuck America. What's your problem, Americans? Why don't you like it? It's so stupid.
Hold on. He goes on to say any memorial of 9/11 that does not contend with these facts is not only incomplete, but it also
What
amplifies.
facts? All they were doing, they didn't have a debate. They put flags for the people that died.
No, he's referring to the planting the flags. It puts a rise in Islamophobia and like what he did.
Oh,
He
this guy's
wanted to
fucking idiot.
raise attention, and and criticize U.S. military intervention in the Middle East. And he goes,
Sure. And here's the thing, like anyone listening that think that's a good idea, wait a month and then in a month, like in November, go, you know how America attacks these Arab countries? Maybe that's not good.
Yeah.
Say it then, but fucking September 11th, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Shut the fuck.
You're gonna come out as the bad guy.
That's like if there's a gay pride parade. And you're like, what the fuck's up with all these fags? Like, just fuck it. If you're going to be homophobic, be homophobic.
Yeah, wait a month till the VMAs and then say it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
Yeah. No, it is. It's like, let's say someone at a funeral. Let's say we know a guy where at his funeral he did some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
you don't bring it up at the funeral.
People are like, he was such a good dude. Not really. Not that good.
I saw him suck a dude's dick once for drugs. Yeah. He'll be missed though. Knew how to party. Yeah, you don't bring that up.
Yeah.
If you did
then
something
you're
bad.
leaving, you're like, oh shit, wrong dude. Okay. I'm going to the other place. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know if he sucked dick ever.
He probably did though. I'm looking at that picture. Definitely a little bi.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
You remember the movie Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
They're like funeral crashers.
Funeral
You
crashers.
just go to the wrong funeral.
You just go there for coffee and sandwiches.
And you say random shit. Like, where do you know Todd from? We go way back. We used to run a brothel together.
Yeah. I had I went to a
Movie
funeral.
plot.
My one of my friend's moms died, so I went to the funeral, and I didn't know this lady, and another lady was talking about her, and she was like, she was very funny, and then this lady in the room started heckling. She was like, when'd she go to Walmart? And then she'd be like, yeah, I don't know that story. Tell the story about Walmart. I don't know that story. And then she was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that story though. No, because she'd go to Walmart and then she'd yell stuff. Because if someone people would take shit, then she'd yell at them.
What the fuck?
Everyone was like, what does that mean? And then every time the other lady would say something, this woman would laugh loud, and everyone got like really nervous. They were like, what the fuck's wrong with that
She was
lady?
a very religious woman. Ha ha! Yeah, let him know.
Hold on, why didn't anyone smack her?
You can't.
Because it's a funeral.
It's a funeral.
But it was weird though, because the more the funeral went on, like whenever this woman didn't make a sound, like everyone in my row would be like, so we were just laughing the whole time at this fucking old stupid lady.
God damn.
That because everybody grieves differently.
Yeah.
So you don't know if she's just trying to cope with her friend dying. Like the Walmart store, like, you don't want to accept it. Everyone, there's people who laugh. There's people who laugh at funerals.
Yeah.
They can't. Everybody grieves differently. They can't.
It seems like a joke to them.
I don't
like they
deal
can't.
well with death, so whenever I'm at a funeral, I'm always like, don't laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny. And as soon as I tell myself it's not funny, there's nothing funny about this place, I see an old man and it's always me laughing at basic like shit. Like it's just an old
amplified.
lady with a funny haircut.
Yeah, it's
And I'm
amplified.
Like, I'm such a shitty person for judging this old lady.
I get sad at most, like really, really sad at most funerals. Like but same thing. I try not to observe because sometimes I'll observe something and I'll crack a joke but it's instinct. I don't do it on purpose. I'll see something like, and then like, fuck, don't do that. And I try to get back in it. But then if I get back in it, I get sad. So I try to get myself not sad by thinking of something, but then it makes it too funny. And I'm just a range of emotions. Like, this guy's fucked in the head. He's laughing 1 second, crying the next.
Well, that happened to me once too at one of my aunt's funeral. One of the ways that my other aunt was yelling, I found it to be
The way your aunt was yelling at a funeral.
Yeah,
Was it her funeral?
like she was hurling, and like I found it very ridiculous.
Okay.
Were you trying to bury her alive?
No, but she was just yelling. She was just hurling, and the way she did it, I don't know why, but it sounded ridiculous
You
to me.
think maybe you guys shouldn't have held a funeral for a woman that was still alive and yelling?
No, the woman that was the funeral was
Was
being
she
held
like
for.
clawing?
No, she was just. No,
Besides laughing, he's like, look
Let
at
me out. Let me out.
Besides like,
Look at that whiny
Hilarious.
bitch.
and what happened was I was like, what the fuck? That's weird. And I started smirking, like about to laugh.
what the fuck? That's weird. I thought they died before we put them in.
And then I go, and as I'm smirking, I go, no, I shouldn't. This is serious.
Yeah, but then when I start getting serious, I start thinking about what happened, and then I get sad.
But I didn't know the aunt that died, so.
Normally if I'm at a funeral, I know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and generally, if someone is my dad's sister, brother, I know them.
Yeah.
Well, like my mother knew them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I hope if it was.
Who's that? I don't know. They say it's my sister. Doesn't look like my sister. My sister could talk. She could walk. This bitch is just sleeping in that little box.
Very lazy. Very lazy lady.
Very lazy. Too much makeup.
So stupid. I think my mom knew her.
I think my mom knew her. Who? My mom's sister.
We were just there. We showed up. We're like, Ma, you remember her? That's my sister. She's fucking like a real sister, or like the way black people say sister and brother. What are we talking about here?
That's my sister. Play on, player.
And it was kind of
That's my sister. I feel you, brother.
It was kind of ridiculous too because I didn't know the funeral was going on, and my mother just.
How do you not know
So
the funeral?
you didn't know your aunt, and you didn't realize you were at a funeral.
I didn't know.
You were at Applebee's.
He shows up. He's having the sandwiches, the finger food. He's like, he's like, what up, dog? I haven't seen him a bit. He's there, and then like, Poseidon, stop yelling. Why? This is a funeral. Oh yeah, okay. Suddenly these Bermuda shorts seem inappropriate.
But the thing is, I think what had happened was my mother just told me to come by the church, and I was like, "Why?" And she was
So
like,
Poseidon's like, for an exorcism?
and then when I got there, she told me it was a funeral, so I showed up in an Adidas tracksuit.
How do you know the woman that died? I sold her fucked up goods. That's how she got killed.
Oh shit! No, in all seriousness, though, God bless her
Oh,
soul.
seriousness.
She died
all
of
of it.
She died a tragic death.
All deaths are tragic.
How did she die? Now it makes me want to know how she died.
I don't think I want to say because
You have to now.
It has to be
it's a
hilarious.
close family though. I don't want to.
No, don't. You're not making fun of her. You said
You
it's
don't
tragic.
know this lady.
Yeah. You don't even know her.
Yeah, that's true.
Go on.
Yeah.
Suicide.
Oh, that's fucking. That's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that to us?
But you asked me to say it.
You just killed this podcast.
We thought it was going to be tragic but hilarious.
Yeah. Like, you know,
Oh.
like a snowmobile accident.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
No, it was nowhere near that.
Obviously. You really know how to kill a party.
Yeah.
You ever do that at parties? People are having a good time. People like making out. And then you go in, hey, guys, you want to talk about abortion? You ever do that?
My aunt killed herself.
What? Yeah, like not recently. I didn't even know she was my aunt. Well, I showed up wearing a tracksuit. What are you talking about?
Do you want to play fuck, marry, kill? Would you? Okay, fuck, marry. My aunt died. She committed suicide.
Is that what you guys mean?
The fuck, marry, kill. Can the kill person kill herself like my aunt?
You're fucking horrible, bro. What a depressing.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
All right, look, having said that, you could follow this guy talking about suicide on Twitch, twitch.tv/ThePoseidon69. He makes children want to kill themselves because he bullies them to their limits. You still playing against kids?
Yeah, sometimes.
You don't think that after you spent 10 minutes talking about pedophiles, maybe you should stop playing with kids?
I'm pretty sure
Well,
that's how
I'll
he
choose the
got the
lobby.
pink eye
Oh, shit.
from a kid.
You think I beat one of them in Call of Duty and they snuck into my
I think you
apartment?
beat one of them off. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
And they
He
snuck into
came
my
all
apartment.
in that fucking eye.
No, and they snuck into my apartment and farted on my
maybe-
face.
Why would they
Maybe-
fart on your face? You already farted on your face. You took a
because
shit on your couch and slept on it.
No, but we
Maybe
used to
they
do that
beat
as-
you up, and that's why you need a cane to defend yourself from these strong little boys.
That's what happened with his eye.
Well, because my brothers and I used to fart on each other just to fuck with each other.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Just to fuck with each other.
Yeah, just to mess with each
All right,
other.
listen, Forrest Whitlisker. You can follow Mike also, MikeWard.ca. Mike is on tour, the French tour, Mike Ward Noir. Catch him live in your city. You never know who's going to be there or what kind of jokes Mike's going to tell. He's winging it. Every night, it's basically him just thinking off the top of his dome. It's a new hour every night that he's doing this hour.
It's
so
not that.
Mike, obviously, how funny would that be? He's like, this guy's crazy. So the Noir tour is in full effect right now.
Yeah, this week we're doing Victoriaville.
Victoriaville.
You're coming with me.
In
you
French.
And Preach.
Yeah.
Next week we're in Saint-Jérôme.
And then after that, it's Shawinigan.
Shawinigan. Yeah.
That's where John Chrétien is from.
Yeah, it's a small town and a huge theater because you can tell Jean Chrétien was prime minister when they built that room.
He's like,
Yeah, he was like, okay, how much you guys want? 4 million? Here's 11.
build a theater.
Yeah,
I'm going to come do a show when I'm done.
yeah.
So, MikeWard.ca for tickets. Also, the Patreon is patreon.com/Suzekut. That is the Patreon for Suzekut. the #1 French language comedy podcast on the planet. On the Patreon, you get the entire back catalog. You get all of the live streams of those episodes. So check it out now. And if you want to buy tickets to watch the shows live, it's all available only on patreon.com/suzécoute. And tickets sell out within a minute. So once you get the notification, be ready to buy tickets. Most likely, you won't get any for the live shows. PantelisComedy.com for all of my stuff. Patreon.com/Pantelis. Join the nation. Thank you guys. Tell your friends and go fuck yourselves, but don't kill yourselves.